Hello, my name is Sal Farinella, and I would like to invite you to the Christian Gathering. We're having an event on March the 21st, which is in a few weeks, on a Saturday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. It is going to be at Clearwater Beach at my place, actually the community center at my condo. And basically what we do is we have a potluck dinner, and then afterwards we'll have praise and worship, a little bit of testimonies. Typically, then we'll have a conversation that affects all of us. But this time we've got a special speaker, and this is very interesting. It's going to be a short testimony by this guy. Matter of fact, this is him here. His name is Kerry Anderson. I was at a family table meeting at Creekside Church where that I attend, and once a month we meet in homes. And this is where I learned about this. Now, if you know me, you know that I'm not closed-minded, but I'm not gullible either. I'm a skeptic. So when I heard this testimony, I was just amazed, and I wanted to share that. And I just called him. He said he'd be willing to come and be able to give a short testimony and then question and answer. Let me tell you the situation. He was in a motorcycle club and a Christian, and he was the point man driving along, and all of a sudden somebody pulled out in front of him. And when somebody pulled out in front of him, and I don't know exactly if he hit the car or the car, I don't know, but he hit the car, and then the motorcycle, which is a large motorcycle, hit him against the car and just totally crushed him. It was 47 different fractures. I didn't know there was that many bones in a person's. And as I'm reading this pamphlet, I am shocked and amazed. And I think this has got to be BS. And so what happened during that time, he was in a coma for 6 weeks. So he doesn't even remember a lot of the things that took place. When he came out of the coma, his wife told him about a vision she had that she saw Jesus Christ saying that he's going to be okay. He also had some visions before and after being in the coma. And lo and behold, he survived. The first thing that she knew, she was a nurse, a trauma nurse. She knew there's no way he could make it. The doctor said there's no way he could make it. It's just unbelievable. But he did. And that's what's really amazing. So he's going to give his testimony and have a question and answer. You can ask him anything you want. It's going to be very brief, but it's going to be exciting. Afterwards, after we settle down, we're going to have a Monopoly tournament. Now, this is not the same thing that the 8 to 10 hour Monopoly things that we usually have. This is going to be an hour and 20 minutes or less than that. And as we break up into groups of four to a table, and there's going to be a prize for the winning person, it's going to be exciting. And also, we may end up dancing. We move the furniture and dance, and it's going to be exciting. If you want to come to that event, you need to go to thechristiangathering.com, and that's where you register. And it's limited, so please do that as soon as you can. If you can help set up and tear down and clean up, that would be helpful. We can't do these things by myself. And so I'd love to have people that are willing to help. You can register when you do and let us know if you're willing to do that. Also, if you have a home or a community center in your complex where that we can have an event that has at least 12 to 15 people or more, we'd love for you to host one of the meetings. We usually have them at least once a month, and I would love to know that. That would be helpful. By the way, we can provide everything we need. We have different teams that help. So we have a setup team, we have a welcome team and host team. If you need chairs, we can bring them. If you need a coffee pot, whatever, we can do that. Just let me know and we'll be glad to set that up. Also, if you're interested in becoming part of the different teams, we can use all the help you can. This is a vibrant ministry. I'm excited. Love to have you join in, and you can just let me know. Also, those that will help out that day, it goes from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock to a little bit after that, maybe up to 10 o'clock. It's going to be a special event for the helpers that in my condo, just to let you know how much I appreciate you helping out, because again, we can't do this on our own. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you there, and we'll see you in just a few weeks. Make sure you sign up as soon as possible.